Today we are playing the anti-meta demon, Okidogi. This Pokemon has one of the best matchups into the most common core right now, that being Incineroar, Rillaboom, Urshifu Water. For Incineroar, Okidogi's Guard Dog ability will activate when intimidated, allowing you to threaten Incineroar with massive damage. For Rillaboom, you can just use your poison moves on it, and for Urshifu, you tank its fighting moves, and you can take surging strikes pretty well. I gave it Terra Dragon to help it play into these strengths, and paired it with some of the strongest Pokemon in the format. Let's go. Okay, so this first team that we're coming against, he has a Trick Room mode, he has the Farigiraf, and he has the Torkoal. He also has Raging Bolt, Incin, Flutter Mane, Ogerpon. Okay, so he's probably going to lead Incineroar Farigiraf is my guess. So we get the attack boost on Okidogi here. He's probably going to use Fake Out and Trick Room here. So I'm going to go for a knockoff into this Farigiraf, and then I'm going to switch into Incineroar here. I want to put some pressure on him. Yeah, he goes for Fake Out into Okidogi, and he probably goes for Trick Room. He does. Okay, this is okay for us. This is pretty manageable. I'm actually quite scared of this Farigiraf. I want to Terra Dragon here just to be safe, just so that we resist the Farigiraf's psychic moves. And then we're going to Drain Punch this Incineroar, and I'm going to hit a Parting Shot into Farigiraf. He goes for Parting Shot. He's going to go into Torkoal, hopefully. He goes into Torkoal. Now we can bring in our Tornadoes. We can go for Rain Dance. Like, we can stack up the pressure onto him. We also get Parting Shot off. Tornadoes come. Drain Punch does... Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Now we're threatening a knockout with high horsepower, which is good, because the only Pokemon he can switch into that will take it really well is probably Ogerpon. I'm going to go for high horsepower here, and I'm going to hit a Rain Dance. He goes into Raging Bolt. Okay. Rain Dance, get rid of his Photosynthesis. Hyper Voice comes out. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. The only issue here is that Raging Bolt is probably going to go for a Draco Meteor. Am I willing to give up the attack buff? Because he's going to go for Draco, and I don't want that. I'm going to go for a switch into Incineroar here, and I am going to hit a Bleak Windstorm. Let's go for that. Hyper Voice plus Draco, Dragon Pulse. Okay, our guy does go down. He's a life offset. We do take down Raging Bolt now with a critical hit. That's good. And now, who do I want to bring out here? Well, I'm really scared of the Torkoal, to be honest. Incineroar's back out. Okay. That's fine. We get our attack buff again. I'm gonna go for a Gunk Shot into this Farigiraf. I want to try and get this Farigiraf down. Then we protect. He went for Terra Ghost, okay. Knockoff, okay, big damage. Can we take the Hyper Voice? We can. Gunk Shot takes down Farigiraf. This is good for us. This is really good for us. Here we just set up Rain with Tornadoes. And then we also go for we're going to go for Knockoff into this Incineroar. Rain Dance and Knockoff. This guy probably has Heat Wave, Eruption, like we'll be okay. As long as we get the Rain set up, he's in range of a Sansea Storm by our Landorus in the back. We're negating the damage that Torkoal can do. We're doing big damage to Incin. And now he's going to go for Eruption. This will not take us both down. But now Landorus just goes for a Sansea Storm, and we go for Bleak Wind. And we win the game. That guy was 50 and 40 as well. That guy was quite high. So we do take that. That was a good win. That was a really good win. Okay, this second guy's team, he has a Farigiraf again. He has Ursaluna, so he can go for that Farigiraf, Ursaluna, Iron Hands, Trick Room mode. So the plan here is to go for... I'm a little bit scared of this Iron Hands. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm actually really scared of him. He's going to go Flutter Mane, Ogerpon. Okay. This is really scary for us, actually. We have different things that we can do. We can go for Parting Shot into one of these Pokemon. We can Fake Out Ogerpon, which is the most obvious play. I'm thinking... Okay, I've got a play. I'm a little bit worried about Ivy Cudgel from this guy. I'm going to protect my Landorus. I'm going to Terra Grass so that we resist Ivy Cudgel. And I am going to go for a... Actually, I kind of want to switch into Amoonguss here to be annoying. I'm going to switch into Amoonguss on the Landorus slot. And then I'm going to Terra Grass to cover for Ivy Cudgel. And I am going to hit a... Flare Blitz into this Flutter Mane. I want to try this. Oh, he protects Flutter Mane. Okay, he went for the double protect. I could threaten a Spore if I don't think he'll go for Follow Me. I do think he'll hit a Follow Me here, to be honest. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb into this Ogerpon. And I am going to Parting Shot into the Ogerpon as well. He's going to switch into Chi-Yu here. So yeah, we're going to get ourselves into a good position. We are now able to switch into... Which Pokemon would we like to switch into? Okay, Okidogi can probably wall this Chi-Yu quite well. But Landorus... it's so tough, right? I think I needed Tornadoes in this game. I think the Tornadoes here would be amazing because we can just set up Tailwind and we can put lots of pressure on them. But I'm going to go for Okidogi here. And then Sludge Bomb does a lot of damage, get a Poison. Big poison. Okay, I see now. Now that I've terrestrialized Incineroar, it's actually really bad for us against this Chiyu. I'm going to protect Among Us here, and I am going to predict a Terra Ghost. I'm going to hit a high horsepower into this Chiyu. He goes into Flutter Mane, okay. So he's got the Flutterfish out. Ooh, big catch on the overheat. He goes down to Focus Sash. So he's a Focus Sash Chiyu. This Flutter Mane can't really do a crazy amount to me. I think the Incineroar can be sacrificed here. I'm going to switch Among Us into Incineroar. And I think I'm going to go for a Gunk Shot into this Flutter Mane. I want to try and get rid of this Flutter Mane here. Terra Fairy. Ooh, can we survive? Okay. Now, if we hit the Gunk Shot, this is really big for us. Yes. Good, good, good. Can Landorus 1v1 Ursa Blood Moon? I don't know. I'm going to double into this Chiyu here. Make sure this guy goes down. I think this is the best play. If I protect here with Among Us, Ogapon goes down and then Chiyu I can like Rage Powder and I can boom. Okay, I'm going to protect Among Us. He went into Farigiraf. Okay. Overheat did nothing. That did nothing. Wow. That's crazy. I want to try and put this Farigiraf to sleep actually. I want to go for Spore here. I think this would be like really annoying for him. He has to go for a double. He has to go for Sidekick and Ivy Cudgel to take down my Among Us, I feel like. So I'm also going to hit a knockoff into this Farigiraf. He goes for Ivy Cudgel into this, and then Psychic, I'm assuming. The crit mattered. The crit mattered, okay. We just need to 1v1 here, so the best move is always going to be Earth Power. We just go for Earth Power here. That does a lot of damage. He goes for Trick Room. He already burnt his Terra on Flutter Mane, so we just go for Earth Power. We take the Sidekick, and we win the game. There we go. That was a good game. That was a clean game. We've also hit a new peak elo in this regulation. We're now 1476. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. For the final game, we're coming against another team with Trick Room. This time it's a Cresselia Trick Room team though. It has Cresselia and Ursaluna. It has Raging Bolt. I will always be bringing Among Us here as a way to annoy the Cresselia, to annoy all the Pokemon on the field. I would also like to bring Landorus, I think, at the start, because I can try to annoy the Raging Bolt or the Incineroar. He's probably going to lead Incineroar Cresselia is my best guess. He leads Cresselia and Incineroar, just like we expected. Which Pokemon has the safety goggles? That's the question. Which one has safety goggles? I'm going to go for Terra... I think I need Terra Water here to help with Torkoal as well. I'm going to Terra Water. I'm going to Spore the Cresselia, which is quite risky, but it's worth it. We're going to Earth Power this Incineroar. He went for Terra Ghost. He went for Fake Out into Among Us. Yeah, so he's going to go for Fake Out and Trick Room probably. That's my best guess. Okay, Trick Room turn 1. He probably wants to Parting Shot into Torkoal here, and he'll go for like Lunar Blessing. I'm gonna double protect here, and I'm gonna see what he goes for. He goes for Parting Shot, yep, that's what we expected, and then Lunar Blessing. Okay, we are going to... I'm assuming this is safety goggles. It's gotta be, right? I'm gonna try and Spore this Cresselia, and I'm gonna Earth Power this Incineroar. Okay, good. This guy goes to sleep. Please go into Torkoal. Please into Torkoal right now. Ursaluna. Okay, we can do big damage to Ursaluna here. That wasn't as big as I thought it was going to be. He probably has Earthquake, is my guess. Headlong Rush, those kind of things. We're going to Rage Powder here, and we are going to hit another Earth Power. This is a really tough situation to be in, actually. Yeah, this is really tough. He goes for Facade here. Gets hit by Rocky Helmet. This is a... That's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, we took down Ursaluna, though. We took down his biggest threat. Now, in the back, he's probably got Torkoal, is my guess. Incineroar Torkoal. Yeah, he's got Torkoal, okay. I need to protect Landorus, I know that. I need to protect him. I think I really want to try and annoy this Cresselia. I want to try and knock off Cresselia and protect. I think that's the play. He went into Incineroar. Okay. Oh, he went for Ice Beam again. That's so annoying. That Ice Beam is really jarring right now. I'm going to try and take down this... We could go for a double, but Incineroar is just going to fake us out. I think the best play is taking down is to keep both Pokemon alive here and just double into this Cresselia. Yeah. Poison? No. Okay, he gets Trick Room back up. Okay, so we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to play boring now. We're going to go for a Flare Blitz into this Cresselia. We're going to protect. We need to protect Landorus. Landorus, you got this, okay? We're going to basically just stall out some of the Trick Room turns so that Torkoal can't just blow through our team instantly. I'm worried about a Parting Shot here as well. He'll probably Parting Shot my Incineroar. Cresselia is low. Knockoff, okay. Lunar Blessing, yeah, this is annoying. Like, that's the thing, it's just so annoying to deal with, honestly, the Lunar Blessing. Oh, that almost took him down as well. He went for Parting Shot now, and then he's gonna go for Ice Beam. Yeah, I see. Now we have 2 tons of Trick Room left. We can't protect. So what do, you may ask? And I don't really know. I'm gonna go for a knockoff and I'm gonna go for a high horsepower. I'm just gonna double into this guy. Eruption did do a lot of damage, but can we take down with high horsepower? I don't know. I don't think so. No. Lunar Blessing. I'm gonna go for a parting shot into this Torkoal, and then I'm going to hit a gunk shot into this Cresselia. He went for overheat, lowering his special attack. And then what's he gonna go for after? Ooh, we missed a gunk shot. Lunar Blessing. I just don't have a win. I don't have a guaranteed win. Let's think about this. I think we need to... I don't even know. I'm gonna knock off this Torkoal again, and I'm gonna hit a Drain Punch. I think I need Drain Punch here. I need some health onto Okidogi. Yeah, we're not doing anything. And then he's shooting zeros at us as well. Like, we're in such a bad situation here. Gunk Shot plus knockoff. He has Incineroar in the back still. Okay, thank you for the attack boost. Okay. Ooh, big crit. Don't freeze. We're still going down. That's the issue. I'm gonna try a high horsepower. Heat Wave. Ooh, big survive. But now the issue here is that we're going down. We're going down here. Like, if I go for whatever move, I'm going out. Okay. He also got a crit at the end. Okay. That was a game. That guy was good. He was 50 and 50 as well. You know what though? Okidogi's good. Okidogi's really good. I do think it's really good against these non-meta teams. We only really played against Trick Room teams, so I don't have a full sample size, but hey, it was good. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.